And later, we are talking to Boy George about his Culture Club reunion.
Once it started, it was literally like a tornado.
Culture Club is getting back together, and Boy George is telling us all about it. Next. Oh, that was some good karma, all right. Karma Chameleon is Culture Club's biggest hit ever, a global smash. It hit #1 in 16 countries, including here in the States. That was 31 years ago, but the years since have been difficult for Boy George, a battle with addiction and arrests. Well, Boy dropped by our New York studio looking better than ever, and he's breaking some exciting news.
It's been 14 years, but it's been worth the wait.
Do you really want to hurt me?
The Culture Club and Boy George are back. The band reuniting for their first U.S. tour since 2000.
Culture Club was like a room in my house that needed some TLC. The rest of the house was in order, and this one room, needed to clean up.
E.T. was with them back in 1984 during one of their first U.S. tours. The same year, they would win a Grammy for Best New Artist.
I'm more interested in our career on a long-term scale than having a Grammy.
Boy George was just 21 when Culture Club exploded. They sold 50 million records, and the fame was overwhelming.
When you're kind of 21, you think you run the show, you're invincible. You don't think at all. Once it started, it was literally like a tornado.
The instant stardom drew George to drugs, including heroin. He was arrested for heroin possession and entered treatment. The Culture Club broke up. In 2005, he was arrested on suspicion of cocaine possession. That charge was dropped, but he was ordered to attend rehab again. Today, 6 years clean, he credits sobriety with bringing him back from the brink.
Everything that I have right now is to do with my sobriety. I would never even think about, messing up with what I have. But, when you're in it, you're in it.
Addiction, something comedian Robin Williams also grappled with, and Boy George recalls meeting him fondly.
He came up and kind of grabbed my hand and just, said hi and smiled at me. He's one of those people that you just liked. Do you know what I mean? Like, you watched him on TV and he was always really entertaining, but it's a real shame, a real shame.
Yes, it is. Missed by so many already.